Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright Spirit of Justice. Today we're entering episode 5, Turnabout Revolution. Looks like we're investigating too, which is nice. We didn't have that in the last case. The last case was actually fairly short, I guess, compared to the other ones. What the fuck?
It's time for a revolution!
That's far enough.
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, the Plum Punisher. Okay.
Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight Realm.
Really weird for a second.
Good people of Kurain, we can't allow things to go on like this.
The Defense Culpability Act has done nothing but produce countless victims of wrongful convictions.
Yeah, it seems like it.
The time to act is now, for we, the Defiant Dragons, have obtained the ultimate weapon, the Founder's Orb.
Is that a true rune?
The Kurainian regime. Make no mistake about it. I will personally dethrone you. A dragon never yields.
Tattoo on the palm of your hand seems like it would hurt.
Is complete.
A lot of places in your body seems like a tattoo would hurt. So we're not in Kurain? And this concludes our report on the recent television hijacking incident in Kurain. But really, who could have anticipated such a surprising turn of events? Did you hear that, Polly? Someone hijacked the airwaves over there. They think something's it's like something out of a movie. Apollo? Yeah. Dhurke, what are you up to this time? Wait a second. Do you know that TV hijacked or something, Apollo? You can say that, but it was a long time ago. And why do you know someone like that? I mean, they're calling him an insurgent. Yeah, about that. Hey now, you're Rasa. Is there any way to talk to you about a man who raised you? Huh? Hey, Dhurke. What are you doing here? Actually. Hey there, Apollo. Long time no see. How have you been, son? It's that guy on TV! Guilty as charged. Surprised to see me, Apollo? I've just beamed in from Kurain, and boy are my arms tired. That's a horrible joke. This can't be happening. I must be dreaming. Or hallucinating. Trucy, did you take drugs too? Or both? No, you're not, Apollo. It's that TV hijacker / insurgent in the flesh. I'm so confused. Mr. Hijacker, sir, I have so many questions. I don't even know where to begin. But let's start with the bit about the man who raised you. Wait, don't tell me you haven't told anyone about me, son. It's okay to brag about it. Tell everyone your old man's me, the rebel Dhurke. I mean, my face is all over TV these days. I'm practically a celebrity. Trucy, what do you say we close up early today? What? Why? Oh, come on, son. No need for that cold shoulder. I know I'm gonna regret this, but... What do you want, Dhurke? You just show up here without any warning after all this time? What gives? I came all the way to see you, son. Come, rejoice! Right. Why don't you tell me the real reason you're here? Well, okay, so maybe there's a little something I need your help with too, but... The fact is I came here to see you! That's the honest truth. Yeah, I think we've established that, figures. I haven't seen him in 10 plus years, and he's already asking for a favor. He really is a rebel in the purest sense. He just does whatever he pleases. Come on, Polly, I need details! Inquiring minds want to know! Okay, hold your horses. I have horses? First, I got a few questions for you of my own. Examine? I have questions. Let's examine the room. This is one seriously cluttered office. I mean, do you really need a piano here? Well, it has sentimental value for Daddy, you see. Yeah, but this office could use a little help with its bottom line. What if we sold it? Apollo! You better give me a cut of the proceeds when you do. Money before memories, huh? This office's finances must really be in dire straits then. I mean, I don't think we ever actually get paid by our fucking clients, which is insane. More magic props. Oh! I've seen a ring like this before. I used to be quite good at these. Really? Why don't you show us a hula hoop? Well, if you insist. I'll show you the act of the daring do I used to perform to supplement my income. First, I have to light the ring on fire, then I'll jump through it. That's a fire hoop. This is a kid's toy, Dhurke. Alright, I thought you were gonna hula. What's with this bright red jacket? Who would wear such a garish thing? You're one to talk. Maybe one of our clients forgot it here? I'd love to get a look at the man who dare wear something like that. Me too! I know I don't wear much, but she has to know it's mine, right? I don't think Trucy actually knows where she is. This is one of those contraptions for cutting people into pieces. How'd you know that, Mr. Dhurke? Well, it just so happens I've been in one of these myself. Really? You have? Yes, once when I was being held prisoner by Minister Inga's secret police. They tried to torture me to revealing one of my compatriots' hideouts. That's a torture device. This is a magic prop, Dhurke. Man, I barely escaped that thing alive. Well, you have my respect as a magician for your death-defying spirit. And books? Why, this is Apollo's journal. Huh? What's that doing in the office? It's magic! I broke into your house and took it. Let's see what he wrote. Dear Diary. No, don't! Huh? There's nothing in here. What? This calls for a special spell. Presto Dario! Why? This writing appearing right before my very eyes! I thought you were gonna say very eye. Like I said, it's magic. Now go ahead and read to your heart's content. Wow. I mean, give me that back. Bing. Alright, nothing else? Oh, tree. Charlie. That's Charlie, the houseplant. You know, my Haddle used to have a houseplant too. We called it Apollo. I bet it was the cactus. How'd you guess? Because Polly's head's just as spiny. Hey, leave my hair out of this. You don't mess with the dude. He has a prickly attitude to boot. I better quit while I'm ahead. Alright, that, I think, is it. Alright, present attorney badge! What's that? It's my attorney badge. I can relate. I used to want to show mine off, too. But don't ever show it to anybody in Kurain. They'll run right out of town the moment they find out you're a lawyer, unless your name is Phoenix Wright. I wonder if I went for Mr. Wright. Knowing him, he probably flashed it left and right. I did. Alright, okay, so you're 45. I'm like 28? 20. I'm near Emma's age, whatever her age is, I think, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Talk, Dhurke. You keep asking that every time we're Apollo Chronos. I know. I can't really remember. Pleased to meet you, little lady. My name is Dhurke Shamadi. I am, well, a rebel by trade. A rebel? But on TV they were calling you insurgent. It's the same thing, kind of. It really depends on who's reporting the news. Which is it? Personally, I vote for rebel with a cause. A real headache for anyone in your way. Trucy. You got me there. I'm the head of the resistance group. The Defiant Dragons. We like the good, the bad, and the ugly. But without the good part. In Kurain, I'm the boogeyman. A tall tale parents use to spook their kids straight. That's too bad. You seem like you'd be fun. Cool guy to hang out with. This little lady's a real catch, son. I'm talking bribe material. No. Wait, what? No, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Dad. Let's not go the incest route, alright? This is not Star Wars. She's a plucky one, alright. Someone plucked me out of my misery. Now, about the man who raised you business. Foster father. I was gonna assume adopted father, but sure. What did Mr. Dhurke mean when he said that he's the man who raised you, Apollo? The truth is, I grew up in the kingdom of Kurain. Did I, never mention it? No. This is new retcon material. Oh, so you grew up in... Kurain? Wait, are you saying... You're an illegal immigrant, Polly? You're not from around here? No, it's just I was raised in Kurain when I was really little. Still, that's a shocker. It's like I hardly know anything about you. How come you never told me? Apollo, you really haven't said a word about your past, have you? What? That I was raised by a wanted criminal? It's like a bad joke. It does sound rather melodramatic. I doubt anyone would even believe you. You haven't seen each other in a while, huh? You could say that. I'd wager it's been at least 10 years. Wow, that's a really long time. Yeah, well, I figured he'd forgotten about me. Not a chance. It's just, well, starting a revolution takes time, and keeping it going even more so. And being a wanted man, I couldn't just hop on a plane to come say hello. I get it, it's fine. Though, truth be told, it's weird having Dhurke suddenly show up acting all parental. I'd even almost forgotten about Kurain. No, that's not true. I probably tried to forget about it on purpose. Now then, Mr. Dhurke, what is it we can help you with? Request. I need to get my hands on the Founder's Orb, the most sacred treasure of Kurain. That's where you come in. The Founder's Orb? Wait, but didn't you say you already had it in the broadcast of yours? Don't go believing everything you see on TV, little lady. Yes, I know, I fucking keep telling people that. God damn. Or the internet. Don't believe fucking shit. It's all just stupid. Chronos, it's true. You know how many times I've had to explain reality TV isn't really actually reality? Or those ads aren't actually accurate and not in your well interest? Good lord. No one's seen hide or hear the Founder Orb for some time. No way! So that was a bluff? What are you gonna do if you don't find it? Ah, I don't know. Guess that just means we have to find it, son. Because I really can't back down now, can I? Different year, same old Dhurke. It's all coming back to me now. Hold on. I think I read something about this in the newspaper a while back. Something about you guys stealing a sacred treasure from the temple's treasure room? Ah, that's a load of crock. Oh, he didn't lay a finger on the orb. Really? Yeah, baseless allegations, all of it. Our enemy has really found a way to keep us on our toes. Ooh, so it's like a setup. That's the long and short of it. However, my compatriot has been hot on the orb's trail, and just the other day, his hard work finally paid off. We now know the Founder Orb's in Kurain Village. Kurain Village? Yes, I hear there's a spirit medium. There are spirit mediums there. They even have direct relations with Kurain. Spirit mediums, right? Do you not know? How do you not know? You have to know. Maybe I was just reading it wrong. You work for Phoenix Wright. You probably saw some of his old cases. Like when his assistant turned into a much taller, more, showy, lady, right? AKA her older sister. Or when he brought like a 5-year-old to court to be his assistant, and then she also turned into the same lady, different hairstyle, also way more showy. No? Okay. Some doctor of agriculture there supposedly has the orb. His name is Archie Buff. My defiant dragon compatriot has already made contact with him. Apparently, someone asked the doctor to study the orb. Whoever asked him to do that is the real thief? Most likely. And you think this guy will just hand the orb over to you? Oh, my compatriot Dat says Mr. Duff. Buff, not Duff. But, I mean, I guess he could be the Duff beer guy, right? Has already promised to do so. It seems he knew it had been stolen and wanted to do the right thing. I remember running around with him when I was a kid. So he's here too, huh? How old was that guy? 46. I guess he does look a little older. Apollo, I want you to be present as my lawyer when I take possession of the orb. Would you do that for me? Yeah, sure. Fine, but I'll charge my standard fee. Now tell me about the Founder's Orb. Yeah, you don't get a family discount. If I remember correctly, the Founder is always depicted as a faceless spirit medium. What do you mean, faceless? Images of a Founder, the Holy Mother of Kurain, never show her face. She's depicted as to commit the greatest taboo in Kurainism. The greatest taboo, huh? Wonder why. I mean, what could she have looked like to make them hide her face like that? Ooh, I think the term fugly is involved. Chronos. What? As for the Founder's Orb, it was discovered during my an excavation 8 years ago, and has an interesting legend that goes along with it. It's said that there's a riddle to the orb, and that any who can solve it will receive immense spiritual power from the Founder herself. Sounds like one big fairy tale to me. In any case, it's just what us divine dragons needs to get our revolution started. With it, we can gain the spiritual power and thus legal authority in Kurain. Wait, suppose I believe this legend, which I don't. Then anyone could become king or queen, and that's why you want it. You'll think it will help you overthrow the grand regime. Only the ruler of Kurain have ever laid eyes on the Orb Apollo, a legendary treasure that bestows immense spiritual power. Doesn't that sound like something you'd want to see with your own 2 eyes? Yeah, but you don't have 2 eyes. That does sound like a tiny bit intriguing. That should just about cover everything. Any other questions? Can you pay in advance? Not right now. Ah, almost forgot. I brought you a present. Eat up, son. Okay, so did you buy this here, or did you buy it in Kurain, bring it on a plane, and then bring it over to me? Because I feel like that would not be good. Sushi? I figured you probably couldn't afford 3 square meals a day, so... Hey, I was just thinking about it. I was thinking it was time for lunch. You dig in too, little lady. After all, we're practically family, right? Yes, but in not the right way. No. Oh, the tuna looks good. Chop, nom, nom, nom. Tastes like mercury. This salmon sushi's got my name all over it. Chop, choo, choo, choo. Aren't you hungry, son? This is some of the best sushi you'll ever have. I bought it at the gas station. I'm good. Oh, well, okay then. Actually, I have one more present for you. Here. What's this? Picture of your father. It's been 23 years since he passed away. Huh? This is my father? His name is Jove Justice? Jove? Jesus. That's my dad's name? It's Jova, son. I haven't talked to you about your real father in some times, but as you know, he was a musician, a wandering minstrel, if you will, a talented one. Why are you giving this to me now? I thought it was sad you didn't know what your old man looked like. Jesus! We've never seen our father? I searched high and low to find that one picture. What's wrong, Apollo? Don't you want it? I don't know. I mean, it's not like I ever met the guy. Well, I went through all the trouble of finding it, so go on and take it. And don't ever let it go. You hear? Okay. Well, now that our bellies are full, at least 2 of us, what do you say we hit the road? Jack, and never come back. 1 second. Hey, Trucy, any idea where Athena is? She left early this morning to pick up Daddy from the airport. Oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Wright is coming back today. Yeah, but I wonder why he cut his trip short like that. I would have fucking got out of there like after the first trial. I would have dragged Maya back with me too. Like, oh, you can't do that. Yeah, no, straight up, I would have fucking busted into the temple and we would have fucking left. My God. Knowing Athena, she's probably got lost. Or she's eating like 1,000,000 burgers. Well, there's no point sitting around here waiting. Let's get going.
I can't wait to see the Super Series treasure.
To Kurain Village, then. The Founder Orbs await. Present this thing. The Founder's Orb. They say the Holy Mother will return when the riddle of the orb is solved, and she will bestow great spiritual power upon whoever accomplishes this feat. I wonder if I can channel spirits if I had such power. I mean, I think that's the gist of it, right? That's dead. Brings back memories. He was a fine young man, so cheerful and fun to be around. His big, booming singing voice would captivate everyone in the tavern. But looks-wise, he was like a full-grown version of you. You know, I'm like mid-20s, dude. I'm a full-grown version of myself. That doesn't give me much of a sense of what my real father was like. And there's nothing else. Alrighty, to Kurain Village. It looks the same, actually. But there's a wrestling poster over there. So this is Kurain, the mystical village of spirit channeling, and where ancient traditions come alive. Looks like a really peaceful place. Ha! I love the air here. Nothing beats the mountains, huh, Apollo? Come to think of it. We used to live way up in the mountains, too. Just like this. Sure brings back memories. Those were the days, the three of us living happily in peace.
I still can't wrap my mind around it at all, you know. That Mr. Dhurke is not only Polly's dad, but Prosecutor Samadi's as well. And the way you two talked about it like it was nothing the whole bus ride here.
Guess it is a lot to take in.
So tell me, Mr. Dhurke, what was Apollo like as a kid?
Oh, he was full of piss. And vinegar. He was a real rascal. Why'd you pause at piss like that, Chronos? I don't know. He and Yuta used to run around in the open fields naked as joy. What? We don't have the picture. That's why. They look like they were way too old for that. I even got pictures of him posing in his birthday suit. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No way! Prosecutor Samadi used to be like that too?
The two of them would end up with leeches on their butts and cry like babies. From a field? I'm assuming they went to a swamp, right? Dhurke, don't you think you said enough? Ah, you're no fun.
Yeah, I want to hear more about the misadventures of Polly.
Hey, what are you people doing here? Oh, hey, Emma. You know this lady, son. Yeah, this is Emma Skye. She's a detective.
Technically speaking, I'm a forensic expert, but I'll let that slide. Anyway, I can't say I'm surprised to see you here. You always seem to pop up whenever there's trouble afoot.
Oh no, what happened?
Still, what are the odds of running into you here in the boonies?
By trouble, you mean you're investigating a case.
Does it look like I'm here to sightsee?
Maybe. Don't pout.
Wait, don't tell me. You're not here to see Dr. Buff, are you?
Oh god, is he dead? Huh? How'd you know that? We're actually on our way to meet him right now.
Figures. Well, follow me. I'll show you the body.
Really? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, son. Just follow the nice lady. Like, let's examine first. Is that the tiger dude from last game? Phone booth and bus stop made of wood. They both look really old. I hardly ever see phone booths in the city anymore. Apollo, what's this glass box for? I guess you hardly see them in Kurain, too. We're not going to talk about that, okay. Rock. There's a big boulder towering to the sky over there. According to the sign, it's called the Kurain Boulder. It also said a spirit dwells within. A rock with a spirit in it. It's called animism, the belief that spirits dwell within inanimate objects. I probably enshrined the boulder as a sacred object. The tradition of worshipping such objects is similar to our tradition in Kurain. Interesting. At least they're not completely insane over here. Who knew Dhurke could make sense every once in a while? Mountain? Seeing those mountains really takes me back. I remember when we used to live high in the mountains to escape from the government. So you don't live there anymore? Nope. I needed a more convenient place to lead the revolution. Well, that old mountain hut is still there. Man, I miss that hut. What, are you getting homesick, Apollo? You can come back to Kurain anytime, you know. Fuck that. No, I'm fine. Besides, I got a lot on my plate here. Thatched roof. First time I've ever seen one in real life. It looks just like the traditional thatched. Yeah, that's probably right. Roofs they use in Japan. All we need now is some samurai and top knots, a few ninjas, and a cuddly mascot. When was the last time you were in Japan? A week ago, I guess? Maybe? Not me, I'm talking about Dhurke. Alright, any ideas? Mass transit and electronic communication. This country's infrastructure is really advanced compared to Kurain. Why don't you see the sights once you have the orb? Well, I guess I could use a break. How about you show me around? Oh, I'll probably be busy with work, so no. I see.
What are you talking about, Polly? Your only work right now is cleaning the office.
The Thotter's orb should be with the doctor right now. What do you say we go to take a gander? What if he doesn't have it? What if he came all this way from Kurain for nothing? I'll cross that bridge if when I come to it. Besides, even if I leave empty-handed, at least I can see you, son. Oh, haha, thanks. No, I really mean it. It's weird family tension. Is that a fucking bird on the ground?
Is that fucking what's the Digimon dude? And the demon from SMT? The one that fucking Angemon DNA Digivolves with the Armadillo Man into? Yeah. So this is Dr. Buff's study. Oh, wow, look at all these books. And whatever the fuck that is, the shelves go from floor to ceiling. It's like a library in here.
I've never seen a library like this. I have not been in a library in a long time. Yes, and a lot of artifacts too. A true archaeologist's paradise. Look, son, there's so many relics they're spilling onto the floor. What a delightful, amusing room. All I see is a mess, and a bloodstain, and white outlines. So, Emma, who died? Are you gonna say Dr. Buff? Where's the doctor?
Well, the thing is, he died last night.
Wait, what?
It seemed like an avalanche of books knocked him off his bookshelf ladder. Or labeling it an accidental death.
What? Please tell me you're joking.
If it had come all the way, as if I'd come all the way out here for a few laughs, Apollo.
You might. I guess not. A scholar killed by his own books. Oh man, what do we do now? I mean, how can we transfer ownership of the orb if he's dead? Yes, that is a problem. Emma, can you please tell us exactly what happened? After I examined this room?
What do you think you're doing? You can't just poke around without my permission.
Guess I should ask her what's going on first. Alright. So the doctor died in an accident?
I received a call this morning saying Dr. Buff had been found dead under a pile of books.
This morning? Talk about bad timing. You mentioned that he had fallen off a ladder?
Right, we believe he fell from the top of that big ladder there.
That would suck. I mean, you don't have to fall far, depending on how you land, right? But, yeah, that would suck.
Apparently he triggered an avalanche of books while fumbling to reach one. And then that sent him headlong, head first, on a fatal fall into the floor. That'll do it.
That'll do it from any, like, not even that high of a ladder.
That's sad. Killed by his own books. But at least he was doing something he loved. Falling.
For a scholar, I suppose it's kind of like a soldier being killed in the line of duty. I guess? You could say he died an honorable death. Sure. You know what? I'll just agree with you. Emma, who was the first one to discover a body?
About that, whoever it was, it seems they wanted to remain anonymous.
What?
It happens now and then. Some people would rather not get involved with the police.
I can relate to that. Yeah, being a wanted man and all. What now, Dhurke? A dead man can't exactly hand over the orb. We'll just have to find it. It must be around here somewhere. Just to fill you in, Emma, we're actually here to get something. The Founder's Orb. Pups here had an agreement with the doctor. The doctor was supposed to hand over a sacred relic known as the Founder's Orb. Pups!
Oh, I see. That could be a problem considering he's dead. Do you have a plan B?
I have an agreement in writing. My compatriot Das should have it.
Well, there shouldn't be any problems then. So, who is the gentleman you're escorting?
It's my foster Dave. Oh, right. I haven't introduced you yet. This is Dhurke. He's from the Kingdom of Kurain.
All the way from Kurain, huh? So, what do you do here?
You haven't heard his name before? I feel like you should have probably heard his name before while you were in Kurain. I used to practice law, but I'm taking a break from all that. I'm focused now on making Kurain a better place through volunteer work.
Volunteer work, huh? How interesting.
Well, it's not technically a lie.
So how do you two know each other?
Oh, he's sort of my foster father.
Come again? Yeah, and he's Prosecutor Samadi's real father, too. What? You mean you and Prosecutor Samadi? I'm so sorry. It seems you've had quite a life.
Guess she's put a few things together.
Actually, Dhurke, you look kind of familiar. Have we met before?
Not that I recall. Great, she must have seen the news report on TV. It will really complicate things if she figures out he's a wanted man. We just need a bribe with snacks, though, if that happens. There's a lot of guys that look like him. Sure you're not making a mistake for someone else?
Are there really? I mean, a middle-aged man with long hair and an eye patch? You don't see that every day.
Paula, she's fucking got you there, dog. Well, I'm sure you're just imagining it.
So what does the sacred relic you're searching for look like?
An orb.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here that's old and relic-y.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I have no idea what it actually looks like. So then how are we supposed to find it and then take it? That I do not know either. We'll just have to go through every candidate one by one. Great plan of attack there, Dhurke. Guy had a lot of shoes. Well, Emma, do you mind if we give this room a once-over?
I guess not, but in exchange, you're going to help me with my investigation.
Sure, can't hurt.
Ooh, I can't wait to get started. It'll be like hunting for buried treasures.
Okay. You want to see my attorney badge?
Your attorney's badge? Huh.
What? That normally gets a reaction from you.
I'm tired of collecting your fingerprints. It's kind of lost its luster.
Wow. But you know, well, who knows? This could be other people's prints on it.
Ooh, that's true. Hand it over, buddy. Huh. Only prints on there are yours, and now mine.
It's all dusty now. Founder's Orb.
Scientifically speaking, ancient relics are highly fascinating.
Why's that?
Because of all the tests I can run. CT scans, electron microscopy, chemical analysis. The list goes on and on. If you ever find one, you better bring it to me straight away.
Can I count on getting it back after?
We'll see. Scientific advances don't come without sacrifices, you know.
I know someone who won't be seeing the orb anytime soon. Want to see my deed?
Sure like to shove things in people's face, don't you?
What about you? You're always dusting around for prints.
That's my job.
Well, it's not like I'm presenting evidence for the fun of it either.
Really? Because it sure seems like you enjoy it, Apollo.
Right back at you, Emma. Alright, well, I didn't think it was evidence, but sure. Shoes? A few pairs of shoes here. Guess there must be an entrance on this floor, too.
Yeah, there's a back door over there that way, but it usually locked from what I can tell. The visitor entrance is up in the spiral staircase.
That's the way we came in. Fucking... It's like cheese fucking jacket. There's a two-tone raincoat. It's still damp. I think someone must have worn it recently. Was it raining recently? Doctor fell from the top of the ladder. That would suck. On that height, a fall onto a hard surface would probably kill anyone. I don't know why anyone would want to climb that high in the first place. That's true.
I guess you could say he climbed all the way to heaven.
Good one, Trucy. We'll say that to his loved ones. There's a pair of glasses on a little pyramid here.
They belong to the doctor. Scientifically speaking, they appear to be your ordinary run-of-the-mill glasses. Guess they don't pique your interest, scientifically speaking.
This old-ass computer. Pornhub just launches. This PC is password protected.
Juicy, you think your magic could do something about this? I don't think it can override password. Now, a locked desk, that I could do. Like yours back at the office, Polly.
Yikes. I'd better watch what I put in there.
What? Do you put weird stuff in your desk? Stuff you don't want anyone to see?
Jeez, are you mind reader too?
No, but unlocking your thoughts is a cinch. And that I've already been in your desk too. It's horrifying.
Is this a bird? Or a plane? It looks like an airplane to me. No, this couldn't be any planes back when this was made. There couldn't have been any planes back when this was made. Yes, but it has wings and both horizontal and vertical stabilizers. That makes it an airplane. No, it's definitely a bird. When you open your eyes, son. Open your eyes, son. As a lawyer, your job is to see the true nature of things. Still say it's a bird. I say it's Superman. What a huge window. But you could see the entire study from the outside. How could he concentrate in here? I'd feel so exposed. Well, he does have a bookshelf positioned or some privacy around his desk. Yeah, I guess. Outline, bird outline. There's an animal drawing on the floor. They look like the famous geoglyphs thing. They remind me of the chalk outlines detectives draw around bodies. And the doctor has just joined them. Now that's what I call dedication to one's field. I don't think it was on purpose, nor is it funny. So this is where Dr. Buff died. We land on the book? Poor man.
Poor man, he fell right on his head. Probably died almost instantly.
See some blood on the book there. But what's that dark stain? Coffee.
It appears to be coffee. It appears to be coffee.
Still damp.
So it must have been gotten on it there recently, perhaps even last night.
That's a mighty big window he's next to. Big enough for someone to see inside.
Exactly, that's how the local resident who reported his death found him to begin with.
Ooh, there's a coffee bar over there. Let's go get some coffee.
Doc's body was visible from the outside of from outside the window. The passerby called in early this morning to report what they found.
So you mean this case is still only a few hours old? That explains why your investigation is just getting underway. I don't know why we're taking the evidence. You know why, Chronos. This is clearly going to be a murder case. You're not wrong. There's some sort of machinery inside the claiming figure. Ah. Whoa, it's moving. Exterminate! Exterminate! Destroy all targets! Scrap. Grind. Do I even want to know what this thing is for? Oh, we can slide. Godzilla? That's not Godzilla. It's almost. A coffee maker and a bunch of coffee cups. He's taking his coffee breaks here. Oh, and there's a filter with old coffee grounds in there. Guess I'd better clean this up. Why? What are you doing there, son? What am I doing cleaning this office? Don't tell me you have your own coffee duty back in your office. Is that Omek? No, it's just if I don't keep the place clean, no one will. Hey! Amy. Why is someone's name written on here?
Maybe it's so if it ever got lost, someone could return it to its owner. You know, like how school kids put their names on things?
Yeah, but this is just an urn, and the name is written big.
Well, I wrote my name on my magic peonies. God damn it. It says right in super big letters.
The less said about this, the better. Suitcase? That's one big suitcase. It's locked. Is this the doctor's?
No, someone left it here last night.
So the doctor might have had a visitor? But how can you tell?
The sticker there, you only see those on airport luggage, which means its owner is likely from overseas.
Is there any way to figure out who it belongs to? Unless we can open it and see what's inside. There usually is like a name tag on the outside. Hee hee hee. Ha 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 ha.
That's because you're not me. Emma Sky, forensic expert extraordinaire. Try as you might, you won't find the word impossible in my forensic handbook.
Is she okay, son? It's like she became an entirely different person.
Oh, that's just because when her forensic switch gets flipped. With this, identifying the suitcase's owner will be easy as pie.
Is that fingerprint powder?
That's right. And there's no better time than the present to use it. Here we go. Learn how to do this, right?
Apply the powder to where I think some prints might be and blow any excess off.
Exactly. Well, have at it. I thought you were doing this.
Now, where would I expect prints on the handle? But we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. I can't save here. Okay, I guess we'll do it right now. Good segue, Chronos. Thank you. This is so fucking slow. Oh, up here. They really cockblocked you in that ending, huh? Oh, we're out of power? Powder? How the fuck are we out of powder? You didn't blow it all off. That's true. Like, it's right here, right? Or is it multiple fingerprints that I gotta look for? Okay. We'll go up. Ooh. Okay, how haven't we got it yet? Oh, switch to an analysis mode. I gotcha. I forgot. I don't know, here? Doesn't look like there's any prints there. Are you fucking blind?
This one isn't clear enough for a match.
Where else could someone have lightly printed behind? Think, son. How might someone handle a suitcase? Okay, so... Here? No, god damn it. So the ones on the handle, not what we need. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, here? Okay, up here. This music is looping too frequently. It makes me want to kill. You mean there's no prints? Look at it! Hey, Emma, I got a pretty clear print here.
Okay, now let me know, who do you think it could belong to?
Huh. Who could it be? It would have to be someone who would have paid Dr. Buff a visit. The Dat Rebel? Yes. Yes. Okay, analyze. Little beans.
We have a match, but we'll go over that next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all then. Bye.